Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today we're going to be doing a Vault City beer. I know, 3 in 1 day. Lucky are you. This one is the well, I don't know what it's called. This is called Instant Spark. This is a chocolate and raspberry Imperial Stout, 12%. It was part of their Valentine's Day releases. There was this one. There was, what was that one called? Chocolate Dip Strawberries, and there's Cherry Kisses, which is a chocolate dip cherries. But I'm doing that one later. Maybe today, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. So they've really gone for it with this chocolate dip theme. I've just seen this is vegan friendly. The last one that I did, the chocolate dip strawberries, got it, pardon me, got it here. That wasn't vegan friendly. I had lactose in, and the chocolate came through really well. So this being vegan, I'm curious how the chocolate's going to come through on this. Really am. Anyway, chocolate dipped raspberries is what I'm assuming this is. Guff on the back says some flavor combinations are timeless, like tangy raspberries and decadent dark chocolate. That's an instant spark. We've paired the two with a layered malt bill of pale and biscuit malts, nice. Crystal DRC and roasted Kafara Special 3, plus chocolate, wheat, and oats. Is that chocolate wheat? It's no caramel, so I'm assuming it's chocolate wheat, not chocolate, wheat, and oats. Chocolate, wheat, and oats. I didn't know that was a thing. Is that a thing? Chocolate wheat? Is that brown wheat? Whole grain? Not whole grain. But yeah, chocolate wheat. What is that? I'm going to have to look that one up. That's a new one for me. Anyway, for a rich, full-bodied Imperial Stout, you'll fall head over heels for. It says that there. If I can actually get the focus. Chocolate wheat. Chocolate, wheat, no comma in the middle. It's not like it's listed as chocolate, wheat, and oats. It's chocolate, wheat, and oats. So if anyone knows what chocolate wheat is, put it in the comments, because then other people who don't know will know. Anyway, 12%, so it's a nice big number. Yeah, let's crack it open, see what we got. I do like a Vault City Stout. The Vault City Stout, I don't think I've really had a bad stout. I've had less favourable ones, and less I've had less favourable ones and ones I've enjoyed, but I don't think I've had a bad Imperial Stout from Vault City. So I'm just going to pour it to around the third line, just because I want to get that alcohol lacing on the glass, just to see. Look at that, lovely. Anyway, there's the beer, jet black, as you would assume. There's a nice little tanned head, but it's not really there. Yeah, looks lovely. Let's get a smell, see what we get, shall we? Chocolate and roasted malts straight away. Really, really nice, bold flavours. Dark, it's proper dark chocolate roasted malt, that. There's a hint of like a vanilla or a milk chocolate in there. It's just a nice little sweetness in there, but it's not raspberry. It smells really nice. Oh, let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Oh. 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 Oh, for 2 ingredients. I'll get to it. Body's medium to full. Carb super light. It's got a lovely, lovely velvety, silky, oily, smooth drink, that. Really, really smooth, that. There's a touch of alcohol warming the back of the palate, on the inside of the cheeks and the back of the throat. It's like a subtle touch of warming. You can just subtly feel the alcohol, but not massively. It's just a subtle flavour. Not flavour, but you know what I mean. It's subtle feel. Anyway, they all taste. Cheers. Like I say, it's two flavours, but it works. Oh, that's so good. You know, there's a thing with Vault City. I don't know what it is. I'll have really, really good beers, and there'll be loads, just loads of good beers. And then I'll have a load, like, I'll have a good 7 or 8 back to back. Not back to back, but you know, I'll just have 7 or 8 of them. And it feels like they start going down in quality. And I get to something like this, and this release so far, this Valentine's release, and then the quality just jumps back to being through the roof, and everything I drink from Vault City at that point tends to be top quality, top shelf, best kind of stuff you'll get. And then it'll slowly, ever so slowly, just slowly drop in quality, and then jump straight back up in quality. I don't know what it is. It feels like they do loads of really good stuff, and the stouts in there. Then you start releasing a few sours where the flavours tend to be quite samey, and they tend to be quite a lot of the same stuff. And then they'll release a stout and some other beers around the same time. And that, when the stout's there, the whole quality of everything that's come out there jumps back up. But then when there's a period of no stouts, the quality just sort of feel. Not saying the quality drops back to like 0 or anything like that. Quality only, like from a 10, it just dips like an 8 or a 9. It doesn't really go that far down. But then when the stout comes out, everything around it tends to be quite high quality as well. Like back up to 10s, there's no messing around. They've not held anything back. They're just going straight for it. That's what this feels like. You know, I've had a few Vault Cities where it just feels like, yeah, it's good, but it's, you know, could be better. And I'll have a stout with the beers that have come out as well, the sours that have come out with it. Pardon me. And all the quality just straight back up. Everything tastes great. Everything is full throttle, and it's just really well done. I don't know what it is. If it's just me that's like getting this, and like I tend to overdo Vault City, and maybe it's that I get a bit used to them, and then it drops, and I stop doing them. Get the stout in, then it goes. But I don't know what it is. Might just be me, but it's fucking delicious. This. I don't think I even went through the flavour, did I? I didn't. It's dark chocolate. It's raspberry. It's 2 flavours. It's all you need. It's again like with the chocolate dipped strawberries. It is 2 contrasting flavours, but complementing flavours. You've got the dark, bitter, roasted, you know, dark chocolate and the roasted malts, and you've got that as like your sort of base beer. So there's nice, dark, roasted, bitter flavour. When you got the raspberries, really nice, tarty sweetness to them, and they're contrasting but complementing flavours. The dark and the sweet, they just work really well. That's all you need sometimes in a stout or just a beer. 2 flavours that contrast but complement. You've got 2 opposite flavours, but they just work really well together, and they just sing. That's it. Beer speaks for itself. Well, it doesn't. I speak for it because it's fucking delicious. But you know what I mean? Like, it's just you can just, you know where it's going. Quality's great. This is through the roof stuff. This is something that, like I say, I've never had a bad Vault City stout. I've had less favourable ones, and I've had favourable ones, but I've never had a bad one. They've all been good. I just have ones I prefer and ones that I'm like, yeah, it's alright. That's what I mean. That is one I like. It's 2 flavours, but it works. So I've rammed on for a bit. I'm gonna go away and enjoy this. It's 12%, so I can't drink it on camera. Well, I could, but the missus would kill me. Anyway, Vault City's Instant Spark Chocolate and Raspberry Imperial Stout at 12%. Out of 10, I'd give that a solid 9.5 out of 10. I think it's fan-fucking-tastic. I just think it should probably, as a preference, thicker body. That's it. That tends to be the only reason I take half a mark off is thick bodies. Or lack of. Anyway, if you've had this though, please let me know. Let me know what you think if you like it. If you don't, if you've not had it, I'll leave a link to Vault City's website down below. This came from the Market Bottle Shop. I'm trying to get myself round to doing the Instagram. I have one. I just forget to do it. And then Instagram have updated the terms, T's and C's. And if you don't agree to them, you have to pay like £4 a month to be on Instagram. But I don't want to agree to the T's and C's because it's data stealing and selling. I can't be arsed with that. I'm not paying them to not do that, so I'm gonna try and work on it if I can. But I wanted to get an Instagram going stuff, but it's probably not gonna happen. I'm sure you can find me though. I'll post there occasionally. Anyway, rambling on. Links down below. Go to Market Bottle Shop to get one of these if they're still on sale. I don't know. I didn't buy these. The missus bought these ones. I wasn't with her. She just bought a couple, and these were them. Yeah, if you like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, or your stuff if you want to subscribe. Consider doing so because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. And I'll see you later.